Alright, everyone, this is Captain Beefy with the Game Vault, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy, the highly anticipated and highly divisive game from Warner Brothers Studios based on the Harry Potter universe. Now, last night at midnight, the game was released here where I live in Florida, and I played about 3 hours on a live stream, and it was a complete and utter blast. So, now we're going to start our playthrough, with our regular character and all that. I'm going to save that guy. I might live stream him from time to time. I was going for kind of an evil build with him. I might do the same with this guy because it was kind of fun just being a jerk to everybody. So let's cue the music and get right into it. Alright, so let me go real quick over my history with Harry Potter. There is none. I was too old for the movies when they came out, to be quite frank. They were marketed to kids much younger than me. I didn't have kids, so I wasn't able to watch with my kids, creating that passion for the franchise and the IP and all that. It was only 2 weeks ago that I watched the movies for the first time. And I enjoyed them, the first, I'll say two were very tough to get through because the kids are so young and it was just kind of like, eh. The third one, it started to warm up a little bit, and from the fourth on, it got better and better. So I enjoyed it very much. I wasn't really interested in this game until I heard about the conflict surrounding it, everybody freaking out because something J.K. Rowling said and all that. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. People have opinions. Everyone's entitled to it. What she said wasn't actively hateful, harmful, or in any way, shape, or form. So I was like, yeah, whatever. It's cool. But it started me watching a little bit of gameplay, and I was like, wow, this game looks fantastic. Looks fun. Looks cool. Looks, whimsical and interesting and exciting. So the more I watched and the more everything heated up around it, it was almost like the Streisand effect where I was like, you know what, I'm ordering this game. I want to play this game. It looks fun. So I did. And that's where we stand today. I got a copy. So let's get to it and start the story. So I'm going to make a character first. So we're going to go... That's pretty much the same dude I used last time. Not a huge amount of variation in the faces, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead. We're going to make him a Malfoy. Yeah, this hair existed in the 1800s. It's always got to be those goofy hairstyles, right? I don't think so, dude. That's not working for you. Nope. Yeah. That's almost old school president hair there. No, what the hell? Okay. That's wild. Yeah, that hairstyle existed too. Dreadlocks would be kind of funny. Eh. That's the one I used for my live stream, but no, we're not going to go with that. Alright, that was not too shabby. Scarves. You can give me your... Is there a little Harry Potter scar? Ew. What's a bad zit? Nope. There you go. Not too bad. That's why he wears the bag to cover it. There's some weird eye colors in there. Some good ones too. Alright. Eyebrow color. Yeah, we need to match that up, don't we? You know, a little darker wouldn't hurt it, but... None of those seem to really match up. Yeah, that one kind of works. No eyebrows, that's weird. Big unibrow. Why did the color change? That's good. That's kind of wicked looking. Alright, excellent. And we'll stick with voice 1, we'll stick with normal, we'll stick with wizard. Beefy Malfoy. Looking solid. Let's let the journey begin. Now there's a lot of cutscene here, so we're just going to kind of shut up through it and let it play out.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Alright, so we got a little intrigue and mystery already. Gotta say, everything is presented very cinematically in the game. Music's wonderful, voice acting superb. Now, this is all based off of 3 hours of gameplay, of course, not a full game run through or anything like that, so I only have some initial thoughts. Animations are pretty good.
Glad I caught you before you
Facial animations vary.
Just barely.
Character models, for the most part, are good.
And who is your traveling companion?
Some are excellent, some are a little
A new
underwhelming.
student.
New.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on!
Yes, that was rather unexpected, huh?
The key! Give me your hand!
Boom. Cute squirrel.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Here we call it whiskey.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okie dokie. Let's get our first real chance to explore a little bit. Granted, we don't have much to explore here. But that's alright. I'm just going to look around this cave. So yeah, the first 3 hours were a lot of tutoring. You know, a lot of tutoring. We got to... I'll give you some ideas of what happened. No spoilers or anything, but got to learn a few spells, went to a couple classes, met some professors, and made it to Hogsmeade.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright, we're going to look for a path.
Mind
Now,
your
one thing I
step.
noticed... Yeah. Some of the crockery could be broken.
Where do you
Not all of
suppose
it.
your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Alright, so you can't fall off the ledge, I just
Sir,
determined.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
That's right. And now it's time
Is
to
that
wield our
ice?
first magic.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work
Excuse me.
you were practicing. Focus on the center.
And there's our first spell. Just a basic
Excellent.
attack. And ouch. Ouch.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Uh-huh. Hello, birds.
Ah, up there.
That's the last time we didn't go this way, I don't think. Oh, look at that.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Keep admiring my wand work.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
So it doesn't look like breaking pottery does anything.
Steady
as hell.
yourself! Reparo!
That's so cool. So yeah, one thing I noticed in the first couple hours is the game spoon feeds you spells. Gives you a spell, lets you use it, gives you a spell, lets you use it. You slowly get comfortable with
Almost
the
there.
different spells you can use, both in and out of combat. Repair is one of them.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
How about this? Sorry, I just like destroying pottery. I'm thinking I'm like Kratos from God of War here.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yikes, get off my butt, dude.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Mayhaps it was. Movement's not bad. At least you don't, you know. I hate those games where you come across like a tiny rock like this and you're stuck. We've all been there. You know what I'm talking about. This one at least lets you step over things.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
We've got a magical room beyond the wall.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Look at that.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
As long as it's not Godric the Grafted, I'm okay. Yeah, the attention to detail in the design of these sets is nothing short of remarkable. Get the marble. Huh, alright. We can marvel at this all day. Let's wake up this goblin. There's the shifty little bugger.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way,
There we
then.
go.
Stay close.
After you.
Here's a ride I want to try out.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Away we go, baby.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Yeah, pretty solid, huh? Our little angry goblin security guard here.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Kid doesn't look too impressed.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin
Pretty
has been
cool.
stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Alright, well, we are going in, baby.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Alright, we'll head on in there with our buddy Fig. Professor Fig.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
How about
Revelio,
that glowing
perhaps.
wall?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand.
I do like the way
and
you learn
focus.
spells. gives you the opportunity to not learn a spell. I imagine you can do it over and over. I didn't miss any on my first
There,
playthrough. You know,
I saw
just
something.
not playthrough, but my
Move
first
a bit closer
3
and
hours
try
of play.
again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
All right, let's do it.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
All right, let's do it. Lumos. Revelio. Interesting names for the spells. They feel authentic
something
because
up
they
ahead.
kind of rooted like
What is it?
real words do, you know?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Well, we know what that
Revelio.
means.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
All right, learned another spell, Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Bingo. Now things just got real.
Look out!
Protego!
That's right, potato.
Defendo! Levioso! Devoto!
Alright, so I need to potato 3 times.
Constricto! Levioso!
Whoops, missed that.
Devoto!
Protego!
Defendo!
There's one.
Levioso!
Stupid one.
There's 2.
Devoto!
Stupefy them.
Constricto!
Who's coming at me for the 3rd one?
Stupid one. Protego!
Stay close!
Close, bro. Is that it? That's it. And just like that,
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Professor's gone.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Imagine where these wisps are.
Wisps of
We
magic
didn't see
seem
these
to
the
be
first time
leading
around.
me somewhere.
spot on the
That's where
floor.
they're leading me. That glow. Lumos.
Can I do it all in one
Revelio.
shot?
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Trick here was to get just the right place. Don't need to go further back. There we
Seems
go.
I have no choice. I'm going to have to. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh yes, we have.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
That's right, baby. Alright, we got some more coming.
Potato. Stupefy.
Whoops, missed that one.
Stupefy. Potato.
Damn it.
Stupefy.
Ah, it was too early. Alright, ran into a little trouble there, but we made it through. Gotta work on that timing. I do like the combat. It's got like a very light Souls-like combat system. With the dodging, the parrying, the rolling, you know, that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. Heading through. Let's see what's up in here. Still looking for Fig. But first, we got chess, baby. Make some money. Just like any open world game, and unlike the real world, people just leave boxes and bags full of money laying around, and it's yours to take. No repercussions. Alright, well, this is obviously what we want, so let's do it.
There you are.
Fig.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Check this
Follow
out and
my
see
lead.
what's going on. It's like bobbing for apples, but there's no apples.
is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we
Fair
can.
enough.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my
That little
reputation
bugger Ramrock.
precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I like the teeth
Sir?
of these guys.
They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh,
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
perhaps not. Oh, see, they messed up. They awakened the beast.
I know a way out. Professor!
It's a pretty hectic opening.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
And quite angry, to be
Where
honest.
are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, Yeah, what a beautiful opening. Got some of the very basics of combat, got a couple support spells, and here's the big reveal. Forward to the exploration in this game. There's so much to see. Just in the castle alone was insane. I mean, I barely did anything in there after 3 hours. Made it to Hogsmeade. You know, there was a little time on the road, and of course this long introduction, about 45 minutes of that. So you got to figure I spent maybe another 2 hours and change. But yeah, that was the extent of it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I believe so.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig!
There he is.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
It looks grand.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Here's the moment of truth.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
All right. What are we going to answer, and what house are we going to be in? I don't know. You have to tune in for the next episode to find out. Thanks for joining me. As always, I'm Cat to beef you with the Game Vault. This has been episode 1 of Hogwarts Legacy here. If you enjoyed the video at all, please leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, and ring that bell for notifications. I'll be doing these videos daily as we run through Hogwarts Legacy. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.